Hey guys, Buffing Game back today bringing our video, and today we are covering a weapon conversion here for the M4, turning it into the CMMG Banshee chambered in 5.56 by 45 millimeters. So let's go ahead, we'll back out, build this weapon, and take a look how it handles in game. So backing out, here is our final design. What we're going to do with this is we are going to start with the, you can just run any M4, but for this one I'm going to run the Union Guard blueprint, and we're going to go ahead and strip this thing down to base. So for the barrel option here, we're going to want the shortest barrel. That's the 7.5 inch TEMPUS FIREBRAND. Now in real life, the barrel length is going to be 10.5 inches for this in real life. So here in game, for whatever reason, they have it as 7.5, but in real life, we're looking at a 10.5 inch barrel for the Banshee. This is going to give us, obviously, much better ergo with this particular barrel length. You can see you also have a couple different blueprint options here. We're going to go with the base. And then for the underbarrel attachment, just going to run... Anything's really fine with this one. We're just going to run the operator foregrip, and I'm going to go for a tannized look here, so I'm going to go ahead and run the etched bronzed blueprint variation of the operator foregrip. Then we're going to run for the laser. We're going to run that PEC, so we're going to run the 1 milliwatt PEC right there on that right hand Picatinny, excuse me. Aiming stability is going to be the one that looks more like a real life PEC 15. Go ahead and throw that on there. And then for the optic, I'm going to run an aim point on this. We're going to go the SE Soros 7. This thing just looks really, really clean. So we'll go ahead and select that. And we'll go ahead and tune that to far. The other stuff I'm not going to tune, but you can tune it as you want. And then in real life, typically we have like a pistol stabilizing type brace option here. So there's really not the correct one that I would want. So really you could go with either the Ravage 8 or the Demo Fade Pro. So for this one, we're going to go with the Demo Fade Pro. And we're going to go with the tan look with the etched bronze blueprint version again. And this is our final design for the CMMG Mutant. Or excuse me, not the Mutant. I wish it were the Mutant, but this is the Banshee. So this is essentially a PDW version of the M4. Really, it comes chambered in 9mm in real life, but they do have 5.56 millimeter by 45 millimeter variations of this as well. So again, the only difference in real life is the barrel length is going to be 10.5 inches, and in real life, it would have an M-lock barrel. So you guys will see the difference there. M-lock handguard on there in real life. Other than that, it's a direct impingement system. We'll get into that. So this is the final design. Let's go ahead and just take a look at it in the firing range so you guys can see how this thing handles. And then we'll jump into this in gameplay. Quick gameplay today. I'm running it on the penthouse map. So it's actually kind of ideal given that it is a PDW pistol version. So see the inspect really nice. That's the CMMG Banshee chambered at 5.56 by 45 millimeter. Again, just really, really clean. Love the look of this thing, especially with the tan and black. Look, the tan and eyes just looks awesome. So if we back out really quick, again, the one thing in the beta that I thought that unfortunately isn't the case, I thought this barrel in the beta for this game increased the rate of fire. I don't know why. It seemed like it did in the beta, but it obviously does not here in the final game. But again, it is the shortest barrel option that fits with the Banshee. So you have a bunch of different options here, but definitely the FIREBRAND is going to be your best option there. So go ahead now, jump into the gameplay. Again, running this on Penthouse, and just a really good weapon. Again, PDW version of this. You can also, we could have done a couple different conversions probably with this. I think we can probably go back and do some based on any additional attachments we might get down the road. But I think the Banshee is something I originally had in mind when I saw this in the beta. And again, you can kind of adjust some of the attachments as needed. But the platform for this is going to be a Mark IV by CMMG, caliber 5.56 by 45 millimeter. The operating system is a direct impingement, meaning it's going to have a pretty fast rate of fire. The barrel length is going to be 10.5 inches in real life as opposed to 7.5 here in the game, with a barrel twist of 1/7. The barrel contour, things like that, material are all custom for CMMG. Everything comes zeroed as well. Muzzle thread is 1/2 by 28. And the material or the gas port location is carbon. So it's a really solid weapon. The gas block is non-adjustable. Again, it's a direct impingement, so it's a faster rate of fire. And you have a lot of different things here with this that comes from CMMG. Everything's zeroed. It's a good all-around PDW. Comes with everything custom from CMMG. The magazine is a Magpul 30-round PMag, so that fits here in the game. The weight of the weapon is going to be 5.5 pounds, with the length being 26 inches in real life. And again, this is a PDW pistol version, so you can buy this on the civilian market. Typically, it's not going to be in full auto, obviously. And originally, this thing comes in 9x19mm and some other calibers as well. But here, they do also offer on their website the Banshee in 5.56x45mm. So CMMG is also the company that makes the Mark 14, I want to say it is, the Mutant. So the CMMG Mutant chambered in 7.62 by 39mm, which is essentially just a AR-15 chambered in the Russian 7.62 rounds. So that's kind of what their note to fame is, the Mutant. But again, the Banshee is just a solid overall weapon. A lot of fun to use in game, and again, it looks really, really clean. So especially if you were to run like the base stock in a 60-round magazine, this thing would be amazing in like close quarters gameplay, things like that. Especially in DMZ, I think it would be a lot, very, very effective in any CQC battle. You could run this with a sniper, even in Warzone, it would work out really, really well. So let me know your thoughts down below. Again, this is the CMMG Banshee, shaped in a 5.56x45mm, 10.5-inch barrel in real life. Direct impingement, so it's going to have a fast rate of fire. Really, really solid weapon here. Let me know your thoughts down below. Till next time, this is Buffner Gaming with the CMMG Banshee. Buffner Gaming, out.
Switching mags. Reloading. Changing mags. That was justice.
We've got him on the run.